Today we're going to review head-to-head the JavaPresse Coffee Company Manual Coffee Grinder and the LHS Manual Coffee Grinder. I bought both of these on Amazon to try both of them out. One's at a lower price point. This one is about $15, and this one is at this point about $43. Sometimes it goes on sale, but essentially, this one was the highest rated, the JavaPresse, and this one had pretty good ratings, but I wanted to know what the difference was between a $15 press or a grinder and a $43 grinder. First of all, the packaging. The LHS has obviously a basic, more packaging with instructions on the side of the box, a little thank you card. And the JavaPresse has a little more elaborate packaging that they say they donate to children and causes in need. So they're kind of into the social support type of advertising. And they also have a nicer instruction kit and some tips. Anyway, the big question is, how do they grind? I tried both of them already, and they both grind equally the same to me. I'll just go through the parts. We'll compare top to bottom. The JavaPresse, if you take the handle off just like this, and then you take the cap off, the LHS just pops off like this, and the handle stays attached. Looking inside the unit, I've got some beans left from yesterday in there, but the JavaPresse is a little bit deeper, so you'll have more capacity. Obviously, they're different heights, and that will give you different capacity, but I found that the LHS is actually the perfect size for 1 cup of espresso ground type coffee for me. If you wanted to do, JavaPresse probably will hold 1.5, the equivalent of 1.5 servings. I should say servings, not a cup, not like 8 ounces. But anyway, similar construction. I don't know if you can see inside, probably not, but the grinder on the JavaPresse is white. It appears to be ceramic, with a dial on the bottom to adjust the coarseness of your grind. The LHS is a darker color. It's a black, and it feels ceramic to me. It's also got a dial on the bottom, similar to the JavaPresse, to change your grind. And they both are almost identical as far as operation goes. This one you can see a little bit more. This one you can see through the side here. Obviously, the JavaPresse has a little bit more metal construction, but it is bigger. So, they've got a few more dollars invested in the construction of the product compared to the LHS. But ultimately, what I want to know is, when I'm done using it, do I have a good cup of coffee? So I'm just going to go ahead and grind a little bit for you. This roasted batch that I made yesterday. Just kind of show you. I mean, it's the same thing. You just turn the handle and out it comes if you put it on the right way. You have to hold these down pretty tight, and I would imagine if you're suffering arthritis, you're probably not going to want a manual grinder. So that's a little more coarse than what I prefer. I like to grind more of an espresso grind, but you know, it can be adjusted. And looks like I've still got some beans in there, so I'm just going to leave that one like that. And we'll do a little spin on this one. And you can see at the bottom there. And there we have it. They both obviously grind coffee. I mean, it's not rocket science, especially when you're going with, you're trying to stay on a budget, but hey, it still makes a great cup of coffee. So ultimately, my opinion, and since I've only done 2 grinds with these units, so I can't say, you know, if this one's going to break in a month or that one's going to break in a month or a week or whatever. But they both do the same thing. This one's $15. This one's $40 right now on Amazon, October of 2020. So I guess it just depends on your budget, you know, and the capacity. I mean, that's something to consider. This one has a longer handle, so the ergonomics are just a little bit different. Your movement is a little bit wider. This one's got a shorter handle, so it's a little faster, I guess. But as far as grinding out a set of grounds for a cup of coffee, the speed's going to be about the same. It's going to take you about the same amount of minutes. And I think it was around 3 to 5 minutes, so it's not too bad. I'm impressed with both. $15, $43, Amazon. Follow the links in the description in my video. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.